It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Buick Encore front-wheel drive in the ebony twilight metallic. 1.4 liter, 4-cylinder Dock turbocharged, 6-speed automatic transmission. On the inside, you got a child safety lock, power windows, power locks, and heated power mirrors. Beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel, feels very nice to the touch. And we have our turn signals, headlights behind that, and our intermittent wipers, including rear wipers, right over here on the right-hand side, where you'll also find hands-free audio source selector and a volume switch from right here on the steering wheel itself, so you can enjoy those tunes while keeping your hands on the wheel at all times. Cruise control is located on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You've also got a nice, colorful driver information center right here, and to access that, we're going to use the scrolling wheel here and the menu button. You'll see trip computers, when you need to refuel, oil life remaining, and tire pressure monitoring. And you can also set it up for hands-free, or my apologies, you can also set it up for a metric versus imperial, which is a good thing if you happen to be crossing borders. All right, now let's go to our brand new 8-inch IntelliLink touchscreen, AM/FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You wanted Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Now you've got it in the Encore. You just can mirror your smartphone there by plugging in with a USB and using projection. OnStar navigation, and of course you can pair those devices right here. Use it for hands-free calling, and of course scroll through some tracks on any paired device right there. Heating and air conditioning controls are located here below. Fan speed operator, temperature gauges, there is your air conditioning button, front and rear defrosters, and here is your hazards and traction control. Another thing that's new on the 2017s is this little handy compartment right here. You can just toss in your phone, your iPod, have it be charged up via USB. You've also got auxiliary and 12-volt power. You can have the cables in there as well as the device, and it's going to look so neat. You don't have to run those cables all over the place anymore. I like that touch. And we have our gear shifter here, handbrake, cup holders, and a fold-down armrest. More storage here, sliding. And the combination of cloth and leather upholstery in this one, you'll find that throughout. Power windows and locks here on the passenger side, and a sizable glove box here. Let's take a look at our full-color rear backup camera with trajectory. And up here at the rear view mirror, you're going to find your OnStar services and interior lighting as well. 18-inch multi-spoke aluminum wheels, Continental all-season tires. Let's take a look here at the rear of this 2017 Encore. Completely redesigned headlights, look quite sharp. And to get into this one, very easy. Just a little touch of the button there and a little bit of a lift up, and that hatch is going to open up all the way. Very wide berth to get your stuff in here in the back. And you got cargo tie downs. That's what I'm trying to say. On both sides, both front and back. And we have the factory floor mats, which we're including with you here. And I'll give you a look at the premium floor mats that we have in here in just a moment. Compact spare tire located here, and a cargo cover, which can be taken down quite easily should you wish to remove it to put something in here. And all you need to do is take down those strings, and it's going to pop in and out quite easily. And you can put something much larger in there, of course, with the 60-40 split flip and fold seating. And to close this up, I'm just going to gently push down. And there you go. Hatchback is now back in place and ready to go. Integrated turn signals, and you got the smart key entry here. So as you can see, doors are currently locked, but because I have the key fob in my pocket, all I need to do, press this button once, and you are in. As long as that key fob, which is right here by the way, as long as you have it in your pocket, your bag, within a few feet of the car, you're good to go. Power windows on both sides, nice dark tinted glass, and that combination cloth and leather upholstery continues here. Room for 3 passengers in the back, and there are those premium floor mats, full coverage. They're easily removed and sprayed off and put back in again. Very deep, and they're going to give that carpeting underneath Great protection for years to come. Even goes over the hump in the middle. Gotta love that. Got a fold down armrest here with a pair of cup holders in it if you have less than 3 passengers. Now let's get to that flip and fold 60/40. All right, I'm gonna reach in here, one hand on the camera, remember? Just gonna grab a hold of this, and there's your flip, and here is your fold. Just gonna reach up, grab this latch, and there you go. Couldn't be easier. One hand on the camera the entire time. Of course, both sides will do exactly the same thing, so you can have a lot of room for cargo there in the back, and you can also have just one side down and have some storage and passengers as well. And to put it back into place, there you go. One hand on the camera the entire time. Can't beat it. And that is a look at the 2017 Buick Encore in the Onyx Black with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.